right now. So,
all right.
but
Howdy, folks. It's Not Jay from NetJay's Tabletop Gaming, and welcome to our live play of What a Tanker by Two Fat Lardies. Today we have joining us the veteran wargamer, my brother Jay.
This is the veteran wargamer. I am your guest, Jay Arnold.
And I am also the guest, Master J, with Fighting Frogs.
We also have Mr. Mike Burke.
aloha.
Is America's Sergeant Major. Is that right? Mr. Mike Burke.
Whoop! I'm sorry. Something came in broken there. Yeah, retired. I'm over it. It's fine.
You're done for. I can tell by the shagginess.
Oh yeah.
So, and then we got Pat G, live from Canada. So, McMurray is hopefully going to join us. I'm not sure. He might not. Don't know. But you know, if he does, great. If he doesn't, that's fine too. So today we've got Germans versus Americans. This is going to be actually the Germans are going to be on the offensive. They're the little scenario that I threw together is we've got a couple of German self-propelled guns that are needing to get to the other side of the board to help. What's the word I'm looking for? Rescue some Germans behind the lines. So, Crossing Obstacles Gaming says hi all. Hello, sir. Thank you for joining.
Hopefully,
so the vehicles we have today, the Americans are going to have a M26 Pershing run by Mike, and
Just got my license.
An M10 Wolverine
What are you doing?
run by me until Andrew shows up, McMurray shows up. Then we've got a Stug 3G. That's going to be run by Mr. Pat. And then we're going to have the Jagdpanther, this big behemoth. So, again, as I said, we're playing What a Tanker by Two Fat Lardies. Got just a little bit more setup we need to take care of. How's the table look on to everybody? Let me
I get
yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. Everybody can see everything that needs to be seen.
Yeah.
Certainly.
John Longshore's in the house, says, got my license on the M60 model. There you go.
This live stream is sponsored by Resin.
All right.
Am I allowed to ask questions like attributes fast? What does that mean to me?
Yeah. Hey, Jay, you want to let him know since you've got the book handy?
What am I doing?
Fast. What does that give you?
Fast allows you to change any command die to a move die.
Ooh.
Allows you to turn any result into a 1.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm just getting some dice out so I can copy the command dice roll of everybody. My fingers are not wanting to work.
World War II's off to a roaring start. Oh,
Hey, you missed something. Let me double check my dashboard. Oh, there it is. Okay.
What?
The Jagdpanther is fast and tank destroyer.
Yes, it is.
Vicious.
Yes, it is. So, Mike, we are going to want to make short work of the Yaj Panther.
All right. Are you going to point that one out to me once they are on the board?
Yeah, it's the big Mamu that's coming out. All right, then I need a couple of roll the kill dice. Ah. And then just some attack dice. All righty. So, if I could get one person from each side to roll a single six-sided die.
Pat, go ahead and roll, please.
2,
That's what I rolled.
Roll it again, boys.
1.
6.
All right. So, Mike, we have the option to we can either place first or we can make the Germans place first. Now, we're on that side of the board. The
Right.
Germans are starting on this side of the board going that direction.
Why don't we let them place first?
All right.
How far can you throw some dice down to indicate the forward limit of our advance?
Will do. Hold on one quick second. Okay. So Germans.
Okay. Pat, do you want to go ahead and set it first?
All right.
Or I can. I think I spot a nifty place I'd like to start out at.
I'd like to go up on the hill.
Yeah, go ahead. Chris, are we both putting down first, or is it going to be German American, German American?
German American, German American.
Okay.
All right. Where on the hill would you like, Pat?
As far as forward as we can get into the close to the bushes there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that's good.
all of this is covered with trees.
Okay.
All of the hills are completely covered.
Gotcha.
So I got you. You can just barely see you in the lower right-hand corner there.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
Modeling for Advantage says ahoy. Hello, sir. All right. Mike, you are next.
Great.
We're on this side of the table.
Right. How badly does that creek affect movement? I'm curious.
It is fordable, but it takes a full die of movement to get across. So in other words, I have to move up to it, and then if I roll 2 dice, I can use 1 die to move up to it and the other die to get across. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then, of course, here you can just roll across.
Right.
There is no penalty for going up or down the hills.
Oh, and now you want me to place first?
Yes, sir.
Let's go that central die there by the road. I like that spot.
Right here?
A little bit over to its right, closer to the building. So There you go. Essentially on the road there. Yeah.
Jay.
Yes.
Where do you want those beasts to go?
Okay. So I got one behind. Is that the M10 behind the house there on the road?
That's the Pershing.
That's the Pershing. Okay. Okay. You see the blue die on the lower right of that farmyard? Yes. There-ish.
How's that?
Kind of more to the left. And then angled to the right slightly.
What's our rank on these bad boys? Or is it on my paper and I didn't look?
No,
What's
it's
the
not
what?
on your paper.
If you can see it, you can hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Everybody needs to make sure that they are properly unbuttoned and unaimed and unacquired, but loaded. And I'm going to keep track of that on my cards too. I've got all of your cards in front of me as well. And Jay,
Yes.
do you think we should just do number pull to get who goes win?
Yeah, that's fine by me. It's faster than rolling dice no matter what you do.
Yeah. So I've got these nifty little tokens that I 3D printed and then painted. And I will be putting them in this bag to pull them out.
Am I by myself out there, Chris, or you put your tank
No,
out there?
I'm going to be placing here and just saying I'm finishing up.
Just checking. Leaving me out in the wind.
Boards.
Against these experienced What a Tanker players.
All right. There's the placement. Is everybody set?
Ready?
All right. So since we made the Germans place first, I'm going to let the Germans choose whether they go first or who draws first. Do you, Pat, do you want to draw first?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. So we'll go. Let me see if I can do this here. Yeah, we'll go Pat, Mike, Jay, me. This go round. All right. So Pat, first token pulled. 4.
Okay.
Mike, your token. 3. Jay. 2. And that leaves me with a 1.
You're always
Boo.
number one to me, Chris.
What's that?
Said you're always number one to me.
Yeah, I know. All right. So next time we pull, we'll start with Mike.
All right.
All right. So let me go ahead and roll my command dice. That's 6 command dice. And what do I got? I got a 1, a 2, a 3, 2 4s, and a 5. So a 1, a 2, a 3, 2 4s, and a 5. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use the 1. And I'm going to go ahead and drive up a little. So, 2 dice. I got 5 inches of movement because I can't roll for crap.
I count on it.
Oh, you can. Now, if I remember correctly, driving through woods is that like rough going? So it's -1.
No, it is not.
No, okay. I'll come up here and stick my little nose out. All right, Jay, and that's all I'm gonna do.
That's all you got?
Yeah, I can't see anybody.
Okay.
So what you want to do?
Well, I'm rolling my command dice.
All right.
I am unbuttoned. I am loaded.
Yep. Oh, that's one thing about my vehicle. I can never be buttoned.
Okay, it's an M10.
Yep, I'm an open top vehicle.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so first things first.
A 1, a 2, and a 3.
And 3 6s.
I see how this game's gonna go.
Yeah, so do I.
And oh wait, and what's again? Remind me, what's the difference between button and non-button? What does that get me or not get me? Or
So when you are hit, if you are not buttoned, the player that hit you gets an additional strike die. So you want to be buttoned if the Jagdpanther is shooting at you.
right? But what is being unbuttoned? Does that help you acquire targets better or something?
Right, you get 1 free acquire,
Gotcha.
but you'll have your head lopped off by a 88 millimeter shell.
Yeah. I was gonna say, since it's a tank killer out there on the other side, I might remain buttoned.
Well, you start unbuttoned. So right now you're unbuttoned at the end of before we move to the next player, you can say, "Hey, I'm buttoned."
Okay.
Let me see if I can do this without destroying.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use my move die
Okay.
for 11 inches.
Of course.
I'm going to just kind of peek around that farm building to my front left. And of course, aiming across that nice open line of sight to the M10.
Okay.
While still remaining partially masked by the building.
All right.
I am unbuttoned. Tank destroyer is a free aim, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So what you're wanting to do is
Not a free acquire.
You're wanting to do that.
Yes. Yep, exactly. Okay, so that's my move. I'm going to acquire. I've got a free one for being open. I've got, what is that, 1 or 2 to acquire there, you think?
Well, he's in the woods.
Okay.
So
Is there any other? Is that
no, there
is it
there
there
is-
enough hedge underneath that telephone pole to worry about?
no.
Okay, so that's going to be one regular acquire.
Well, two. One acquired for the vehicle.
Okay, so I'm going to use
and
my
then one in the
2.
woods.
I'm going to use my 2 to acquire.
Right, because you're unbuttoned, you get the one freebie.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to use my 3 to aim.
Right. Shoot, reload, shoot.
I'm going to 6. I'm going to use my 3 on. Well, hold on. I don't have to declare my dice yet. I'm using a 6 to shoot.
Right.
What's the range? Is it less than 36?
I believe so, but hold on.
Actually, 48. Excuse me. Is it less than 48?
Yes.
Less than 48 will give you a little bit for woods. What do you think? Is that going to take it to a 7 or an 8, you think?
It's normally a 7.
No, it's normally a 6.
I would just say a 7 with the woods.
7 with the woods, and it's not small or anything like that?
No. Damn thing's like near 10 feet tall.
7 to hit. 6.
That would not be a hit.
Reload. Shoot again. 5. Miss. 2 misses.
Outstanding.
I'm going to go ahead and button up.
All
and
right.
That's my turn.
And so you are unloaded, but your
Yep.
aim acquired.
Yes, I am unloaded, but I am buttoned.
All right. Gotcha.
Boo.
Okay.
Shall I roll then?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 6, 6. And
Not bad.
yeah, it's not too terrible, frankly.
Roll it. Let's say again. 3, 4, 4.
3, 1, 3, 3 4s, 2 6s.
All right. 3, 4, 4, 4.
And I can change.
6,
Right.
6. All right. So
And
with
one-
fast,
right.
yeah, with fast you can make, or not, yeah, with fast you can make any one die into a move die.
All right. Very well. I'm going to make one of the 4s the move die. And then the 6s are basically, I could do that too if I wanted to, right?
Yeah, if you want.
Let's see here. How far away is that? Am I from the hill there that's directly in front of me? Should I roll? I suppose I should roll 2 dice to try to get it.
Yeah, you're 12 inches.
Well, all right.
Yep.
I'm gonna make one of my 6s a drive die as well. That's
Okay.
correct, right? All right. And I just roll these for movement?
Right. So what you would do is, at this point in time, you have the choice. You've got 2 drive dice. Each drive dice is equal to 2 dice being rolled.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. So
If
If
you're
you
going
wanna-
forward.
if you want to rethink this, what you can do is do 1 drive roll, which is 2 dice.
Uh-huh.
If you don't get where you want to go, you can then take that 6 and make it into another drive die or another drive where you're rolling 2 6.
Gotcha. Okay, so I will hold on to that 6. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
All right. So I'm rolling 2 drive dice
All right.
for a 5.
So you got 9 inches. Let me show you where that gets you. It gets you right on the edge of the hill. Puts you right here.
Well, let us. Well, and I really can't see anybody yet.
Yep.
Even if I go there, even if I get on top of the hill, I'm not going to see anybody. So I might remain there.
John Longshore says, sounds like me when they assigned the supply sergeant to me as a gunner. Crossing Obstacles Gaming, is it like 2d6 to hit? Yes. Yeah, when you fire, when you use that 4 die to shoot, you're rolling 2d6s.
Right. And
Go ahead.
well, remind me what our mission is here, because we're not. They're assaulting us, right?
They have to come to us.
All right. I think I might park it there. What do you think here, Chris? I can't see too well, but
so you might want to go ahead and move into the woods because you were
okay.
like angled like this going up the back slope.
All right. I'll use one of those 6s to drive up into the hill.
Done.
With a big fat 3.
Hey.
Well, if it gets me over the top of the hill and I'm in the woods, I suppose I'm okay.
Yeah. Right here. Like I said, the entire top of these hills are all wooded.
Right.
So.
And I'm guessing since I'm right there, I really can't see anybody. So.
No, not yet.
Okay. No, that's fine. Makes sense.
All right.
Billy. So yeah, I suppose that is about it. And I suppose I'll button up.
Okay, you're gonna button?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure wish I could do that. All right, Pat, what you gonna do, sir?
I'm gonna roll my dice, and we have 2 1s, 3 4s, and 1 6. So with the first one, I'm gonna roll 2d6.
All right.
And move me forward 8 inches, please, with the intent on stopping on the edge of the hill while still in the woods.
Get you right there.
All right. So I'm still in the woods, but I can see out. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I understand your intent.
All righty. I would like to, I'm still not unbuttoned, by the way. I would like to use my 6 to acquire the open top tank destroyer.
Of course you do. All right.
All right. That doesn't really help me.
You are a tank destroyer, so you can take that any one of those 4s and make it into a name.
I will certainly do that.
All right. So you are now aimed and acquired.
Aimed and acquired and loaded. So that leaves me looking for a shoot, which is another 4. Let's do that.
All right.
And can I throw another aim in? No. Yeah, no.
So you're going to need a 7 to hit.
7 to hit.
Correct.
I get a 7 on the nose. 5 on the
right. All right. So your strike is a 7. So you're going to take 7 d6s.
Got it.
You're looking for 5s and 6s.
Okay, of those, I have 2 5s and 1 6.
Okay. Now my armor is a measly 4. So I'm gonna roll 4d6s. And I'm looking for a. Remind me, Jay, I'm looking for a 4, 5, or 6 to save, or just a 5, 6 to save.
So
Okay, what's the
front armor.
situation?
What's that?
Yeah, hold on a second. So he hit,
Yep.
and he's going to pin on a 5 or a 6
Yep.
because to the front.
Yep.
Let me double check.
I can't remember if my save is a 4, 5, or 6, or just a 5, 6.
5 6.
5 and 6 to save.
Yeah, page
All right,
41.
so he gets 2 to
Yeah, page 46.
in. So he's got 1 permanent that he's going to roll, and 1. Is that right? He's just going to have 1 permanent, or is he going to have 1 permanent and 1
How many got through?
2?
What were the rolls?
6
2
5
5s
5.
and a 6.
Okay, the preponderance of hits were standard hits. They were not critical hits. So it's a regular damage
Okay.
or temporary damage, excuse me.
And it's just a single roll?
Yep.
Or is it 2 rolls?
It's 1.
Okay. Pat, do your damnedest.
What am I rolling here?
You're rolling. Actually, no, you're not rolling anything because it's
No.
just a temporary, which means I lose a combat die or a command die.
Temporary
You know what,
damage.
Chris? This is eerily familiar to last time.
Yeah.
You need to stop bringing roller skates to the tank fights.
I could have brought the M4, but it wasn't much better.
All right.
All right, what else are you going to do?
Well, with the last one, I am going to back up 1 dice.
Okay.
And that's 5 inches, please.
Okay, that is going to be that. I'm sorry, that is going to be 2 temporary damage.
Yeah, 2 dice. All right.
Okay. I am not buttoned. So currently I am buttoned. I am unbuttoned. I am not acquired, aimed, or loaded. And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Hey, Chris, quick question on the on our little sheets here.
Wait, hold on a second. Why are you not aimed and acquired?
Because
Because
he's
you're
back
backing
up.
up. Okay, yeah, I see that. Cool. Yep.
On when you roll a 6, it says you can get a +1 to next initiative roll. How does that affect how we're doing initiative, or does it?
So if you got a 3, you could use your 6 to bump up to 2.
All right. I'm not sure. What if I wanted to bump back?
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, hey, got to ask my questions.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
All right,
learning.
We ready to pull? Okay, Mike, this is yours.
Yay!
A 3.
All right, we're sticking to a standard. I like it. You're gonna pull a 1, Chris. Watch.
All right. Pat, this one is yours. Or no, Jay, this one is yours. Four.
Boo. Rigged.
All right, here's mine.
What did I tell you?
Boo.
Oh. Oh.
All right, so I'm going to go. So I'm going to roll my 4 measly ass dice. And I've got, ooh, nice. Okay. I can do something with this. I got a 3, 2 5s, and a 6.
Oh, nice.
I'm fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 3 and I'm going to back up. Two whole inches.
So you're backing up 3 inches.
2 inches.
2 inches. Okay, so you're still visible.
What's that?
You're still visible. Because I believe it's 4 inches into a wood line.
I'm 6 inches from the wood line now. From
Oh,
your
okay. Disregard.
Yeah. I kind of did a reverse J turn. All right.
No pun intended.
And then I'm going to use my 1/6 to bring back one of my temporary damage. And I'm calling it done. So, Pat, what you going to do?
Gonna roll my dice. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and a 6.
All right. 1, 2,
Correct? 1, 3,
a 5, 5, and a 6.
4, 5, 5, 6.
4, 5, 5, 6.
Correct.
Hold on. Okay. A single 2, a 3, 4, 4, 5, 6.
I say again, a single 2,
Yeah.
a single 3, a single 4, a 5, a 5, and a 6.
All right. We're good now. Go ahead.
Okay, good. All right, we're going to turn this into a drive dice.
Okay.
And we're going to roll 2d6 to go straight forward.
All right.
I get 6 inches, please.
It's always 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family show.
Hey,
All right, can I
Lardy
see
Rich
it?
started it.
What's that?
Lardy Rich started it.
Yep.
I cannot see anybody. Is that correct?
Um,
Or have I got a piece of the Pershing?
you said it's 4 inches?
Yeah, 4 inches on a wood. Let me double check that though. I'm pretty sure it's 4, but
Because if it's 4, you can see him.
Well, thanks, Chris.
You're still covered by woods.
All right. Well, while we wait for that, with the 5, one of the 5s I'm gonna reload.
Okay. And you are still unbuttoned, correct? You did not button at the end of last turn?
I did not button.
All right. As to answering Crossing Obstacles Gaming, it was a 4 and a 5. And Todd, yes, thank you for the compliment on the table.
okay. So tanks that are within 4 inches of the edge of a wood, this is on page 33,
All right.
may be observed and acquired, counting their cover as a major obstacle, needing 2 target acquisition dice.
Okay.
Now, is that two total or 2 additional?
So it
You
could be
need
1 for the
2.
vehicle,
Right.
and then 2 because it's in heavy woods.
Okay.
So a total of 3.
All right.
No, no. You're misinterpreting that.
How?
Hold on a second.
Because
No,
you literally
yeah, that
said,
makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. What I say that was 33.
yeah.
Yeah, because a minor obstacle would be 1. So yeah, you'd need a total of 3. Right.
Todd,
Yep.
are you talking about these here?
Yeah.
If you're talking about if you're talking about these here, those are 3D printed on my on the FDM printer that Jay and I have.
All right, so I'm left with
So
needing
yeah, on a
three
button
acquired
tank,
ones.
that's gonna be 3 to acquire in the wood line.
He's unbuttoned, so we would need 2 total.
Correct.
I've only got the one though, so we're kind of out of luck. Okay.
Got some 6s though, right?
Yeah, I have to use that for a drive die to move up.
Oh, okay.
And as a TD, I get the extra aim, but I don't get the acquire.
Correct. Yep.
All right, so I'm going to hold there then. That's me done.
Okay. Do you want to button?
No.
Okay. No worries. All right, Mr. Burke.
I will roll my dice. I have, of course, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 3. Yep. A 4 and a 6.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna take one of my 3s and make it a drive die.
All right.
And see if I can stick my nose out of the woods there. With a 5.
We'll get you there.
All right, and I have an aim, right?
You have to acquire first. Now,
Oh,
acquiring
got 2
him is going to
acquired.
be difficult.
Huh?
I'm low
Acquiring him is going to be difficult. You're going to
Okay.
need 4 acquires.
4?
4.
Low profile.
Well, no, 3 because he's not. Since he's at the edge of the woods. That's a light. That's going to be a light obstacle.
Yeah.
So 1 for the vehicle, 1 for being in
Mhm.
low profile, and 1 for being on the edge of the woods. So you'll need.
Well, I
3
can do
total
that if I use my. I can do that if I use my 6. Right?
Because you're buttoned, yes.
Okay. And so I've acquired him, right?
Yep.
I've got the aim,
Now you can aim.
and I'm loaded, so I can fire.
Correct.
Because I have a well. Of course, I'm going to keep my nose stuck out there, so I'll probably get shot at. All right. What do you want me to do?
You're going to need a 7 or better to hit.
Well, how many dice am I rolling?
2.
Oh, lovely.
Never tell me the odds.
And that would be a 6. Swing and a miss. Yeah. If we lose this, we would just like to apologize to Lieutenant Winters and the members of Easy Company. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, and I guess that's it for me. I can't do anything else.
All right.
Because now I'm unloaded.
All right. Jimmy, what you doing?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Cleaning up these figures like I am right now, it just occurred to me if someone wanted to do a rubble pile, they could take their branching supports and cure them, and they would look an awful lot like structural members.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Little aside there. Who's up?
You.
Me? Oh,
Yes.
sorry. All right. Shake, rattle, and roll. There's a 5, so I'll go ahead and reload. I've got a 2, a 3, a 4, and 2 6s, plus that 5. I am going to reload with that 5. Is that M10 visible?
No. He's about 5 inches back by your angle.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn. Keep my options open. I'm going to start by turning my 4 into a 1.
All right.
For the old movement. For 7 inches. Move me towards that vineyard. Trying to keep the vineyard between me and both enemies. Yep. Okay. That gets me there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's an entire drive die to cross that, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay. So it's going to be 2 drive dice to get across it, basically.
Yes, sir. One to get up, one to get across.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to... I'll go ahead and change my 2 and my 3 into 1s. I'm going to try to make the most out of the first one, or drive die, to get me up to the creek. That's box cars.
All right.
But I'm going to stop. Try to angle me towards the left a little bit more. No.
Like that?
Yeah, and then facing the enemy. Yep, and then cross.
I'm
With
not
the-
your enemy, Chris.
With the third drive die. Touch more to the right. No, I should just be on the edge of the stream.
Thusly?
Yeah, that's good like that. Are we counting the orchard as a minor obstacle?
Yes.
Okay. But not as woods?
Correct. Because it's what it is, it's grapevines.
Right. I know what a vineyard is. Thank you.
Well, you said, you said
I
orchard.
want to make sure in game terms of what we're talking about.
You said orchard, and I wanted to clarify.
Okay, vineyard, not
Yes.
orchard. Okay. All right. I've got a 6 left. I'm buttoned. I'm loaded. I'm not acquired. I'm not aimed. You know what? I'm going to use one more. I'm going to use one more 6, turn it into a 1. Another boxcars on movement. Go ahead and put me up into behind that hedge next to the road, next to the telephone pole. Aimed generally at the M10. Slightly more to the left, please. And kind of split the difference. Let me see. Let me see how you got me angled there. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to reserve this other 6 for the chit draw.
All right.
That's it. That's the turn, right?
Yep.
I believe so.
Todd says they talk to each other like they're brothers. Oh, wait. I'll gladly claim him. Crossing Obstacles Gaming. How does the dice exchange thing work? Can you turn any die to a 1 or die to any lower result? No, it has to do with the special abilities that certain tanks have or certain vehicles have. So, for instance, the M10, the Pershing, and the Jagdpanther all have the special ability called Fast. And that Fast allows me to take any one die and make it into a drive die, a 1. Tank destroyers, which the M10 and the Stug have, and the Jagdpanther, can take any die and turn it into an aim die, a 3. There's others also, but those are the two ones that we mostly use. And then a 6 is a wild card. It can be used for anything. So there you have it. It's a fun game. It's I enjoy it immensely. All right, so Jay, this is yours. A 3.
Duh.
All right, me. A 2.
It's rigged.
It's not rigged. All right, Pat.
Big money.
Big
4.
money. Rigged.
All right.
Hey, I've got my 6, so I'm going to trade that 3 in for that 2.
All right. All right.
Now that's how you rig.
Only bumps you up 1. Then
Correct.
Yes.
So, Mr. Burke,
yeah.
hit me with your best shot. Roll them.
Oh,
dice.
I'd like to see a best shot in more ways than one. A 2, a 4 and a 4, a 3, and a 6.
Interesting.
Well, I can use the 6 to load, right?
Correct.
I will do so. So now I'm loaded. Now, I have to, if I'm already acquiring an aim and I'm Pat, but if I want to shift to J, I have to change.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just making sure I'm not crazy. But I do have an aim, and I have 2 acquires. So I don't think that's going to be a problem, will it? Is it?
Nah.
Okay. No.
All right. And I have a shoot.
All right. So we have shifted aim and acquire from the Stug to the Odd Panther, which makes sense.
Closest alligator to the boat.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Show me the way to go home. All right, what do you want me to do, Chris?
Shoot.
All right, that's just 2 dice, right?
2 dice. You're gonna need a 6.
7 because of the hedge. Minor obstacle.
He's sitting above you. He's shooting down over the hedge.
That rule's not covered in the book.
All right. 7.
That's fine.
No, 7.
There's always 1. Oh.
So 7 or better, Mike.
I have a 9.
All
That
right.
doesn't matter anyway.
All right. So you're gonna pick up 11 dice.
Oh,
Say that number again.
11.
I shouldn't gloat. 4, 5, 6.
That's
7,
1 more than
8,
this.
9, 10, 11. All right. Yeah, thanks. Can you count that out in crayons? Jerk. Oh. All right. And what am I looking for on rolling these 11 dice?
You're looking for 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Oof.
3 5s and 2 6s.
All right, Jay, what do you got with your 11 dice of armor?
2.
You're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Yeah, when you have 3 more penetrating hits than he has saved dice, the tank blows up. It goes bye-bye.
Okay, hold on. I'm not done though, because I can change one of my 2s or 4s into a drive dice, right?
You're fast, so yes.
So I would like to do that and back up 4 inches into the woods, if I may.
Sure.
And I got a 6.
Dogs.
Far enough so
Listen to the hound celebrate the destruction.
right? You want to get far
The
enough
tank hunter.
Are you wanting to go back far enough so you're out of being able to be shot at?
Sure.
Because you said you rolled 6, right?
Yeah.
That should do it, unfortunately.
That gets you can go to right there.
Right. You kind of picking up what I'm putting down, right, Chris? Like, ideally, I could zip back out and take another shot as they're crossing the river again.
Right. Okay. Jay, would you like to bring on a Panzer III or a Panzer IV? Hello, Jay. You're muted.
Well, I think he was dealing with dogs.
Panzer
Yeah.
4, please.
Oh.
And
Panzer
did you
IV.
send? Did you send the? I don't need a. I don't need a dashboard. I've got the book right here. I'm pretty sure it's just bog standard.
It's a 6 armor, 7 strike, nothing special.
Yeah. So it's a 4J. That's a 6.7. Yep.
All right. Now I don't have these specially named like you did, so you can name him yourself. Where would you like him to come on board?
Oh, am I starting this turn?
Yeah, might as well.
Is it at the edge?
Yes.
Let's go more toward the that square field. Yeah. Like behind it.
So you can't see it, but I've got him lined up right here, right on the edge.
Yeah, I'd like to have those are the tall hedges, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be completely masked.
So he is now here.
A little more to the left. There you go. So I roll my command dice.
Yes.
All right, I got a drive. I got 1, 3, 4, 5, 2 6s. I'm going to start off using my drive. That's 8 inches. Let's get me up towards that square
Okay.
field.
And Crossing says, hopefully you don't mind me asking all the questions. Absolutely not. Ask all the questions you want.
That's what we're here for.
Dude, I'm asking all the questions too. So
No,
And Mike's played plenty.
I am here when I do games of this nature. Okay, can you see him here?
No, because you've got crossing obstacles comment up. Thank you.
Is that where you want it?
Yes, that's good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use another 6 as a drive die
Okay.
for another 8 inches. Let's kind of get him. Yep, right there. And can't really acquire anybody anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that last 6 into another drive. And that's 9 inches. Let's go ahead and get it up to that hedge. I was thinking more to that corner up the laneway. There you go. Keep the fight at the end of the laneway.
What's that?
Keep the fight at the end of the laneway.
Yep. All right.
That's a nod to the most prominent Canadian cultural influence of the last 5 years.
Yes, definitely. All right. My go. Let me see what damage I can do. Hot diggity daffodils. I've got 2 twos. I've got a 3, a 4, and a 6. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these 2s and make it into a drive. And I'm going to move forward. I've rolled a 7, so I'm going to move forward enough. Get out the edge here. All right. And you're going to get 1 for the... You're going to get 1 for that, so you're going to be a 2 acquire. I'm unbuttoned, so that becomes a 1 acquire. I have an acquire. You're now acquired. I am also aimed with the 3, and I'm going to fire. We are less than 4 feet. Yep, less than 4 feet. So I'm rolling 2 dice. Needing a 7 or better to hit. With
Slay.
a 5. All right, that last 6. Decision time. Do I get my other die back or do I back up?
I think you should stay there.
Well,
use
did
that
you hit
6.
it? I missed some of this.
No, I missed. So I'm backing up. Ooh, got 6 inches.
Well, if I were Jay, I would have given you the same advice.
Would stay there.
And then called you names for backing up.
Hey,
But
all I know is I'm doing exactly
listeners
what
don't know
an
me,
M10
so-
tank killer is supposed to do. All right, Pat, what you doing?
Handling dogs, it looks like.
yeah,
I'm back.
back
Nope,
just
he's
in time.
back. Hold on.
Pat,
All
your
right.
kid got shot out from under you. Sorry. See you next time.
See you later, guys.
Release the hounds.
Roll full of garbage. Well, I got a 2 2s, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6.
That's not
Outstanding.
garbage.
All right, and I can't see anybody.
Come on out and play. So you need to move, and you've got no dice that are going to let you do that.
No, I have a 6 that I can switch into a drive die.
Okay, and you're fast, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm tank destroyer and low profile.
Okay.
So if I can see anything, it's a lot easier to hit it, but and I'm
And
harder to hit.
And he is very hard to see, especially when he's in the
Right.
woods. I was kind of mean by making them be the attacker this time.
All right, let's throw caution to the wind. Blitzkrieg. We're going to turn the 6 into a drive dice.
All right.
I don't see you have a choice there, but
We've got 7 points. So we're going to come down off the hill towards the bend in the river, please. The left-hand bend. Yeah, that's the one.
last guy took that route. Didn't go so well for him. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, that's where you're ending up.
That's good for me right there. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
I still cannot see anybody. Is that correct?
Correct. Only
All right.
because we're deep in the woods.
Okay, so the rest of these are useless then.
All right.
Okay.
So this is turn 4. And first draw is mine with a 3. And then Pat G with a 4. All right.
Oh,
Michael
man.
Burke, a 2.
Deuces.
There's one for Jay.
Uno for J.
Yay. All right, Ramblers. Let's get rambling. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I've got 2 1s,
Oh, handy.
2 2s, a 3, and a 4. Hey, to the left of my tank, is that a complete hedge on the? Is that a complete hedge there? Or is it just ground cover?
It's just ground cover.
Okay, very good. All right, well, I'm gonna use my first one.
Unless it's got the Scotch-Brite pad, it's just ground cover.
Okay. I'm gonna use my first drive die for a whopping 3 inches of movement. This kind of. Okay, that's good. Yeah, thank you. Kind of just aim towards that corner. If I can get through that corner or past that corner, that's fine. I don't think I will, though. That's about 3 there, 3-ish.
Yeah, give or take.
I got my second drive die. Oh, that's 11. Go ahead and kind of get me towards that stream, but angled to the left slightly. Yeah, about like that. And then point the tank towards the Pershing. Yeah, like that. And then that's it for me. I got nothing else.
All right, Mr. Burke.
Curses. All right. I am rolling the dice. Ooh. I have 1 2, 2 5s, and 3 6s. All right. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to convert one of those 5s into a drive. With a big 5.
All right, which way you want to go?
That's a great question. I think I will turn and point towards Jay. How far will I be able to see him with that movement?
No. Well, no.
The edge of the woods is the edge of the hill?
Well, yeah. He definitely cannot see you. So if you just push up some,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be able to see Pat, and I can chase after Jay.
All right. You know, I might have to do that then. Let's do that. I'll go after Pat. No offense, Pat.
Quite all right.
Let's see. I use a 6 as an aim and as well. I have an acquire. Use a 6 as an aim. And a 6 as a shoot. What do I need, Chris? Here, what do you want me to do here? 2
All right,
dice.
so you've acquired him, you've aimed him. You're going to shoot him.
Yeah.
2 dice. Needing, honestly, 6s.
9.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So pick up 11 dice. Pat, you pick up your 7 dice.
7 dice.
And hope for the best.
Yep.
Yikes. 2 6s and a 5.
Could be critical. And I'm looking for 5s and 6s, rolling 7 dice.
Yep.
Yeah. I got a 6.
Okay, so 2 go through, and it's going to be a permanent. So, Mike, roll
Mhm.
a D6.
1d6.
Single D6.
2.
All right, that is a whole hit. And that means on every one of your drive die, you're going to be -1.
-1 pip on drives.
Yep. And it's an extra drive die for any obstacle. So it's not going to be 2 dice to cross that river.
Okay. And that's 2 command dice are gone as well?
No,
Temporarily?
no. 1 permanent.
1 permanent. Okay, so I'm down to 5.
Yeah, you cannot use a 6 to bring that one back.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use my 5 to reload.
All right.
And I think I've got one more 6. I'm going to use it as a drive to back up again.
Mike,
Yeah?
just before we go any further,
All
roll
right.
1 more D6, please.
Sure. A 6.
Okay, so you now have another critical because I am unbuttoned.
Hmm.
Ooh. Yeah. I forgot about that. Well, that doesn't really change anything.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, Jay, correct me if I'm wrong, is having, well, yeah, wait, hold on.
Well, hold on. How many saves do you have, Pat?
I had 1 save.
Oh,
Well,
then you're
that's-
destroyed.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Pat, would you like a Panzer III or a Panzer IV?
What's on? What guns are we looking at?
It's
The
a Panzer 3M.
Yeah, the 3M. It's really sticky.
Yeah.
Waka.
Can I get the N with extra heat, please?
What's that?
Can I get a Panzer 3N as a November with extra heat?
No, we got 3Ms. Jay said there were 3Ms.
Mike's okay. So 5, 6, and what was the other one? Panzer 4.
Panzer 4, 6, 7.
It's a Panzer 4J.
Panzer 4J. We'll take the Panzer 4J, please.
Okay.
J for J.
Yay.
6. And
J for Jaffa Cake.
Oh, you got it. Unbuttoned,
Right.
not acquired.
Where would you like him to come on?
A little hard to see.
He would like to come on our edge of the table.
Put me behind that farmhouse there. I don't know. What do you think, Jay? Do we use the smoke from the burning wrecks to hide behind, or do I follow you up the side there?
That's a very German thing to do.
That is totally your call.
It's that 11 dice is murder.
Yeah, it is.
Put me to the left of the lower farmhouse wall there. So point it up towards the corner that Jay was looking at.
Okay, so
Yeah, a little to the left, I guess. Perfect. That's great. Thank you.
all right. So you will go next. Go. All right. So a 3 is me. I've got 5
wait.
dice.
I was going to use my last 6 to back up into the wood.
Right. Go ahead.
I rolled a 5 and orient towards my good friend, First Sergeant Jay.
Like that?
Please, yes.
Okay. Wait, 1. All right. Well, now I've got a full house. 3 4s and 2 5s. I'm going to use one of the 4s and make it into a 1. And we'll see where we can go.
Can you only do that once with fast? Or can you
Correct.
turn them all into? Okay.
Nope, just once. And because, I'm horrible at this game, I go 8.
Don't sell yourself short. You're horrible at every game.
All right, we're trucking along out here, out in the open. We're going to see what we see. All right, and then finally, Jay. Is that right?
I thought I already went.
Yeah, he went.
Oh, Pat. Pat go. No, Pat just. Okay.
Yeah, do we go now or do I wait for the next
Number
block?
4, Chris?
Yeah, he's number 4.
I went.
Number 4.
Yeah, Pat, you're number 4. So yes, you go now, Pat.
Rolling dice.
Sorry, the cold in my basement is starting to seep into my skull.
All right, two 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s.
All right.
So, and I have nothing special on the Panzer IV, so I'm going to stare intently down the table.
Jay,
Yes.
do we want to use our house rule where you can take 2 of any die and make it into a drive?
Well, the house rule is 2 of any die can be changed into any other die.
Yeah. So, Pat, we're going to house rule this for you.
Okay,
If you want to take any 2 of those doubles
right?
and make it into a 1, you may. This is not in the rule book anywhere. Don't try looking it up.
All right, so I'm already loaded. Since I just came on the board, I'll take the pair of 5s, turn that into a drive dice.
All right.
For 10 inches straight forward, please.
All right. Thusly.
Thusly is good.
All right.
And turn my turret jauntily in the direction of the enemy, please. Excellent. Thank you.
And is that you then? You done?
I guess that's it. Unless, yeah, it's just the one pair, eh? So that's fine.
Yep. All right.
Good, good.
So we are back to Pat getting first draw.
My traditional 4. No, a 2. Excellent.
With 2. All right. Mike Burke.
Yeah.
I'm number one. I'm number one.
Hope you roll all 5s.
That's probably
Jay?
what'll happen.
You get the 3. And that makes me 2. No, that makes me 4. This could be very bad. Could be very, very bad.
Well, with that attitude.
Yeah.
I didn't say for whom. I'm just saying it's good bad. All right, Mike, what you gonna do?
Well, let's find out. Let's see. Wow, I actually have a 1. 1, 1. 1, 2. 3 5s and a 6.
Well, you were half right, Jay.
Yay.
Oh, Jay. Oh, let's see. Well, I guess I will roll what my drive is. And I got a 4.
Four gets you. Right.
Well, I can't shoot. No, I guess I can. No, I can't. If I see him, there's no. Wait, hold on a second. I guess I don't have the dice to aim and shoot, so why move?
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, am I crazy?
No. 'Cause all
I don't
you're
see
doing-
any reason.
Yeah, if you can't shoot, don't present a target.
Yeah. So,
I mean, that's like, isn't that like, military 101?
all right.
like-
So all I want to do then, put me in a spot if I have to move, if I'm not already there, where they can't get me. I guess I'm there, right? Unless
exactly.
Jay somehow crashes through over the river, up the hill, and through the woods, which is probably possible, I suppose. But I'm loaded, and I've got a 6, which I'll use for my initiative next round.
Right.
I really don't see where I have anything to do otherwise.
Yeah.
Thanks to Jay cursing my die roll.
All right,
You're welcome.
Pat.
All right. Let me see. I'm back to 6 dice. 1 went off the floor. 1 moment, please.
A likely story.
This is where he picks up his rig to die.
2 1s, 1 4, 2 5s, 1 6.
All right, what you gonna do?
We are first one. We're going to drive 2d6 straight forward, please. Aiming for the corner of the hedge.
All right.
It's 5 pips, rather 5 inches.
You're aiming for here, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Take the second one, and we're going to do the same for another 2 inches.
Man, you roll like I do.
Now that doesn't
It's genetic.
hurt me. Rolling double ones.
How is that genetic? Because he's Canadian? Is that what you're saying? That's racist. Anything
All
else?
right. I can't see anybody. So we're going to take the 6 and we're going to turn that into a drive dice 2.
All right.
And give me another 7 inches, please. Never thought I'd say that on YouTube.
Family show.
7 inches of movement. I don't know where your brain is.
No.
7 inches of snow, which is despicable.
It's too cold to snow up here right now.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I hate snow, but I hate cold.
It's pretty bad. Let me see what it is right now. We'll put that into those weird imperial units there.
Yes, I was about to
minus-
ask you to do freedom units.
-8 with a wind chill of -24.
Bark at that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
Crossing the hedges that you're talking about, the ones towards the main road are super high, so you can't see over them, extra tall. The ones back closer to the wall are low enough that you can look over them. All right, are you done there, Pat?
I am, sir. Yeah.
All right, Jay, what you gonna do for me?
Well, I'm going to roll my dice, I suppose. Not a lot. Okay. 2 2s, a 4, 5, 2 6s.
That's not horrible. But I guess you need the drive dice to get across that river, huh?
Yeah.
Quite.
Well, I don't like the idea of being that close to that Pershing.
That's what the Germans said in World War One.
World War One?
Yeah, General John J. Pershing. I don't want to be that close to that Pershing.
That Pershing. Got it. Got it. No, I got you. Okay.
Hilarious. Well, shucks. That stupid stream.
I love that stream. Don't cross the streams, Jay.
All right, I'm going to use a 6 and turn it into a drive die. Give me 8 inches of movement. You see a little stand of trees in the at the corner of the stream. Yep, aim me to the left of that and move out smartly.
Like that. Yes.
That was 8.
Yes.
Ugh.
Now, is his goal to get across our table edge? Is that
Yes.
what we're saying?
I'm
Okay,
going to turn the other 6 into a drive also.
I would.
That's another 5.
Get you by the trees.
That's better.
Hey, Pat, I just sent you a message on Twitter. Missing some comments there from Crossing Obstacles, Broheim.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm answering a question from Andrew.
Do we need to take a break for answering comments?
Yeah. So this is that. Me revealing I'm a non-native English speaker. No, that's fine. If I remember correctly, you're my viewer from Sweden, correct? No. All right, let's go ahead and Jay's got Kazakhstan all wrapped up. I'm working on Sweden personally.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'm done.
All right. So it's my go. Okay, all but one.
I'm going to go throw some models into Cure real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. I have got aim for days. I've got a one, 3 3s, and a 5.
How much cover does those trees give him?
He is unviewable because it's passing through. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I need to go back and reading it.
So you'd have to do some crazy movement to intercept him, but I think you need to.
Yeah, that's what I'm working at. So I'm going to take, since I'm fast, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my die and make it into a 1 also.
Okay. Or you could die violently this turn and then come on the edge of the board. No.
I'm going to keep from doing that. 6 inches and then 7 inches. So 13 inches of movement. Good gravy. But that does position me to where hopefully he gets stuck at the river.
Right. Well, he's going to have to cross it anyway. And he's got, I don't know what that terrain does on the other side of the river, but I think you've.
Same as this.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be one die to get here, a die to get here, one die to get here, and a die to get here.
Yeah, you could be shooting him full of holes the whole time.
We can hope. All right. So that was me.
That was the end of the round, right?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Murray.
What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Catching up on a whole lot of no sleep. It's a good looking table.
Right, dude. I figured that's what was going on. So I wouldn't worry.
Nobody's mad at you.
Woohoo, America.
All right. So I'm going to let you take over the M10.
Oh boy.
So here's the situation.
Maybe you should take a photo of that and send it to him, that side of the table.
Yeah. So Mike is here with his Persian. He has already dispatched the Oxpanther and 1 Stug.
All right.
I went ahead and let Jay and Pat bring on a couple of Panzer IVs.
Oh shit.
Their job is to get to the table edge.
Okay.
You are facing this direction.
Yeah, and what am I just? Oh, that sneaky Panzer IV is sitting behind that Eastern White Panzer Higher Oak. Yeah.
And Chris, is that vehicle damaged he's driving now?
No, there is no damage
okay.
on it.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, the M10 has only has 5 command dice. because it has 1 temporary damage.
Oh, of course. No, yeah.
Hey, if you
To be
die
fair, I
horribly,
did
you
try
can
and kill it.
That's okay. Once I drive it for about 20 minutes, it'll have like 6 temporary damage. So that's how it usually goes. The last game Jay put on was gorgeous and fantastic, and I roll on the table and Brian just smokes me like the first turn.
Right.
You remember that? He was like, "Yeah, whatever. There's no ammo restriction. I'll take that shot." Dead. Dang it, Brian. It's always his fault, anyways.
I don't know. The guy who had it the worst I ever saw was my first time I went to J3, and was it Ray?
Right.
Ray could not keep a tank underneath him.
No, it was poor Ray.
He must in that game. He must have gotten into 5 different tanks.
Yeah.
Doing the full-blown Crichton Abrams, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, McMurray.
This is my tank. Thunderbolt. Sorry. This is my tank. Thunderbolt 2, etc., through 4. Good job.
All right, so do we have tokens out?
Not yet.
No. We were waiting for you to come back. So it is now Mike's first pull, correct?
Hey, Chris, am I buttoned or unbuttoned or anything?
You cannot button. You're a open top
sorry.
vehicle.
I mean loaded. I'm sorry. Loaded and acquired or any of that.
No, you're not. You are loaded, but you are not acquired, nor are you aimed.
Okay.
All right, Mike. This is your
Yes.
Mike. Full on.
Uh-huh. Of course. I'll be using my initiative to bump that up.
All right. That means Jay is next.
Of
One.
course.
Yay.
Son of a gun.
All right. McMurray. Dose.
Okay.
And
Are there not?
Or you're at 3. All right. All right. So, Jay, what you
Yes.
doing? What you doing?
Gunning it.
Right?
That's I'm gluing a figure to a large figure to a 32 millimeter base. Hold on a second.
Oh no, you're not playing 40K, are you?
No,
Oh, thank God. Okay,
no, it's just a large figure that deserves to have a larger base.
that's fair.
I've
Chris-
decided I'm going to name the character Big Jim Slade.
There you go. Former
Former tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs.
There you go to the Chiefs.
And the capital
What
of
a great
Nebraska
movie.
is Lincoln.
Hey, Chris, did you send out a dashboard for an M10?
Oh, let me get that. Sorry.
You're good. I'm sitting here with my book, like, this is going to be interesting. Appreciate you. Armor 4,
Right.
Strike 8, Fast, and TD. Okay.
It open topped.
Yes.
All right. Chris, if you're keeping track, I rolled a 1, 2 3s, a 5, and 2 6s.
Hold on. Can we pause for a second?
Absolutely.
Chris, I am actually whatever number I was, I bumped up 1.
Oh, okay. You're 3 now. Pat's now.
Yeah. Just making sure. Sorry about that, Jay.
Additional 4 here.
Carry on.
My wayward son. There will be peace when you are done.
These Panzer IVs will be pieces when we are done.
That's the idea.
All right. Turn the first one into a drive. Actually, yeah.
That's right, Todd. I am getting some gaming in this weekend. It's awesome. I need to figure out a game for tonight. It's all snowy outside.
Okay, I've got 4 inches of movement. Chris, it looks like let's go ahead and turn to face McMurray.
Oh no, that's not good. It's happening. It's starting again.
And kind of try to keep me masked by those trees if at all possible, but he's in the open, so I don't need an acquire.
I am severely in the open. Yeah.
Are you unbuttoned?
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna change a 6 into an acquire.
So
There you go.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I ever buttoned him, but we'll go ahead and claim him as buttoned. That's fine. I'll change a 6 into a 2. I have 2 aims, so I'll take that +3 or +1 to hit. So that's going to be a 5 to hit. I'm going to turn my other 6 into a 4 to shoot, and that'll be my turn.
Ouch.
Well, then I'll reload. I've got a 5 to reload. Okay, so 5 to hit on 2d6.
Look, guys.
Rolled an 8. All right, so that's strike 7. And I rolled 4 5s and a 6.
Ooh.
Or excuse me, 3 5s and a 6.
Ow.
I'm about to say you block armor on a 4, right? Or is it a 5?
It's a 5 or a 6, and you've got 4 dice.
Yep, I got 1.
Yay!
I am 10. So I have 1 die left.
Yay! Finally, a kill for the Germans.
All right, so McMurray.
Yep.
You want to bring on an M476, another M10. I'm not going to give you a Pershing.
Yeah, well, that would make sense given that there's like 1 in theater at this point in time, maybe.
Yeah.
The really impressive part is that the Germans managed to get 4 armored vehicles together in the same sector as a Pershing.
Right? You're going to go with that M476?
Yeah, we'll
All
do
right.
that. Get my HVSS on.
All righty. Where is he? All right. I am.
Actually, Chris, I'll just leave me with an M10. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
'Cause I can. All right.
They're essentially the same with a little less armor, and I already have this dashboard. Don't worry about it.
All right. I can bring the other one out there. Okay, where do you want said M10 to live?
About 4 inches behind Jay's Mark IV.
Good call. Good call.
They're U.S. tank destroyer section. They're sneaky, very, very sneaky. You can just put me on the road. That makes sense.
All right.
I've been playing Chain of Command too much. Put me on the road. The only appropriate place for self-respecting tanks to come onto the table.
It's also your turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh, snap. All right. And guess how many? I have full dice this time. All right.
Yes, you do.
I get 6, right?
Correct.
I was about to say I didn't even get out 6 die. All right. I got another one, though. Okay. So, all right. I have 2 6s. That's cool. So I have a 1, 2 2s, a 3, and 2 6s. Let's see. McMurray is going to. What am I going to use these 6s for? That's the real question. I'm fast, so I'm going to turn one of those acquired 2s into a 1. I'm about to say movement is 2d6. That'll give me 46 going forwards. Is there a hill there, or is that hill just in the center there? Is my burning Hulk sitting on a hill?
No,
Oh,
this
no.
is
Okay,
the
cool.
hill.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna do 2 moves straight forwards, trying to get into that gap to return fire on Jay.
All right. Where are you headed?
Again, kind of straight up the road. That'll get me 46 total with 2 moves for a whopping 11 inches. Jesus. Just so long as I...
You're still gonna suck.
Yeah, right. And does that get me far enough to angle towards Jay and get a shot?
You're behind.
Okay.
You're not gonna get a shot this go around
Okay, then that's about all I got then.
because you're behind. You're behind these trees.
I got you. Do I have to? Can I still convert? No. I'm about to say I have 2 6s. Is there still time enough to convert one to a move die, or do I do that all
You
at
can move,
once?
do both move dies if you want.
Okay, I didn't know if I had to declare that already.
Nope.
Yeah, then I'll
One die at a
change-
time.
I'll change one of those into a move die then as well, and see if I can get a little farther.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, that time I rolled a 9, so I rolled a 4 and a 5. So just kind of, if I can scooch somewhere to get into. There goes my reload die, but that's okay.
How's that?
Looks good to me. And then since I'm open topped, I automatically have an acquire.
Correct.
So I'm going to use Tank Destroyer to turn that into an aim or a fire. To aim.
Okay. You've acquired him.
Yep.
You,
And then I can change my acquired die that I had into an aim to get me a second aim die.
correct.
And then my last 6, I'm going to turn into a 4 to shoot.
Correct.
There we go.
So you're needing a 5 to hit.
Okay, on 2d6. Let's
Correct.
see. Here come the dice of McMurray. Oh, I got an 8. 4-4.
Excellent.
Maybe I used up all my shitty dice on those first 4 d6 I rolled.
Don't
the move.
speak it into being.
Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. Anyways, and then I roll a strike, right?
Yeah. So you hit. So you're gonna roll 8 strike dice.
And I need 5s and 6s.
Correct.
I rolled 4. 4
How
total.
many of them are 6s?
3 6s and 1 5. I think I did use up all my crappy dice, Mike.
Good Lord.
Yeah, they're by the door.
This is exactly like what Jay just did. This is just a bloodbath over here.
Yeah. Jay.
Yes.
Roll your 8 or your 6 armor.
Just start throwing machine fires over there, and we'll
How many
make it happen.
How many
He
hits
rolled
am I trying to save against?
He rolled 6 5 or 6.
No. Oh,
He
Jesus
rolled
Christ.
3 6s and a 5.
So I just got to beat 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, where'd he?
I just zoomed up the road, and
Okay.
it's worked out for me.
Okay.
Well, I say zoomed.
Looking for
I hit
4.
3 dice.
Save 2.
So 2 go through. It is a critical. So what does that do for you, Jay?
Well, then I've got a critical, so he needs to roll to see if it's turret or hull.
Right.
Just a d6.
Yeah.
Correct.
I rolled a 5.
Turret.
All right. First turret hit. -1 on all rolls to hit.
Yep. And 5 command dice.
All righty.
That's okay. You'll blow me up in a minute here.
All right. Pat.
Wait, I think that's mean.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, you.
Chris, whose side are you on here? Oh, no, now you're just a referee. I know. Well, let's see what I roll first. How about that before I make any crazy decisions? Because it might be similar to last round where a 1, a 2, a 3, 2 4s, and a 5. Is it possible for me to? I would like to position myself into a spot where I can see the back of Jay's tank there. Does that make sense?
So what you want to do is be able to get him into a flanked position.
Well, basically, if I could get to the edge of the hill, yeah, and where I can see that, because otherwise I can't shoot through the trees, right?
Right. You
Correct.
can do that.
Okay.
That's what you would. That's what you want to do. That way
Yeah.
Your main armor is still, and you're going to need 6 inches of movement to do that.
Very well. Stand by. I rolled a 4, but I can use one of my other 4s as a movement diagram, right?
No. Yes, you're fast. Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Wait, what? Is that a
Thanks.
Pershing?
Yes.
Oh, dang.
So the second one was a 5, so I think I've got plenty.
Yeah, you're there.
Crap.
The OG's
only
in the
problem
house
is now
with
I'm
a thumbs
sticking
up.
out. Say again?
OG,
Yeah.
our buddy Devin's in the house with a thumbs up.
Oh, hey, Devin.
Hey there.
Devin, I died in the first turn again, but Chris gave me a new tank because Chris is an ace. Yeah.
I have an acquire, I have an aim, and I have a shoot.
Make it happen.
2 dice.
are-
Right?
Are you buttoned or unbuttoned?
I am buttoned.
Because he is.
Oh,
Cedric,
I need
close.
another acquire.
You
Your new
need
list?
2 acquires.
Over here.
Well, if he's unbuttoned, there he goes.
Well, no, he is buttoned.
No, I buttoned up early in the game. Okay, well, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't done all that.
Ruh-roh.
Sorry.
Well, then, can I take a shot at Pat then? No, or I probably need an acquire or a.
You're gonna need an additional acquire for him too.
Well, then I wouldn't do anything. I'll sit patiently and smoke tobacco in the tank.
Because we have good American cigarettes.
That's right.
No horse dung in here.
Yeah, we
Yeah, McMurray, what do you think? I'm just gonna wait for Pat to stick his nose out and try to take a shot at it.
That's fine. Let's do it.
All right. I mean, otherwise, I kind of want to take a shot at Jay, but I don't have the dice.
I mean, you're also in a giant, super duper invincible Pershing. So
Sideboard guy.
Yeah,
there?
keep in mind your armor is 10
Wait, this one?
dice.
Yeah.
Big Jim Slade.
like his strike is going to be 8, but you're in a. I mean,
His strike is only 7.
James Slade.
Yeah, I'm about to say, get out there.
Okay, just stay out there.
Yeah. Show him that
Jimmy.
American might.
You
Did you already
might-
blow up 2 stugs?
Snake.
Or no, you blew up a stug and a Yag
Okay,
Panther.
should I? All right. Should I keep my acquire and everything on Jay then? Or I guess I didn't acquire him, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, you come in the house.
I'll just keep my. Can I aim at Pat?
No, you have to
keep
acquire
your
first.
Before you
Acquire
get
first. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And I need 2 acquire to get him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's.
That's okay.
We'll just stay there then.
Yeah, we'll get him.
The only way to do this wrong is to not have fun. At any rate.
That Panzer IV crew is sitting there. The commander's sitting at the hedgerow going, "Oh shit! Hey Heinz, come look at this."
Well, the other 2 weren't afraid to come barreling down the.
Well, that's fair. That's big. That's a big old Yag Panther though, and they just watched the Yag Panther get brewed up. Hansi is seriously considering his options at this point, I think.
All right. Is the Pershing done?
Yes.
Or are
Go.
you dancing around some more?
We'll keep dancing. We'll keep dancing.
Sometimes you feel like dancing.
Wait a minute, I thought Canadians were supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
To a point.
Until you start setting their tanks on fire in the vineyards.
Hey,
All right.
Send your
1-3.
message, Mike.
Yeah. Got it.
1 3, 2 4.
Wow. I hope you watched that. Is that a chair? It's a chair seat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the chair you put it on.
Oh, I did that? All right. That sounds like something I would do. It was a couple of years ago. I can't remember everything.
All right, Pat, what you gonna do, buddy?
I got a 3, 2 4s, a 5, and 2 6s.
All right.
So 1 6 is going into a drive die.
Sounds good.
12 inches. Move me up to the hedge in the corner, please.
Oof.
Right here?
Correct. Can I see the Pershing on the hill?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we need for him? 2? 2 acquire?
You're buttoned or unbuttoned?
I'm unbuttoned.
Okay, so let's start off. You need 1 for the vehicle, and then
Yep.
1 because he's in the edge of the trees. That's
All
2
right.
dice.
That's
Or
2.
acquires.
Got that.
You get 1 for being unbuttoned, and so
what's
you
up?
need a single acquire to actually acquire him.
I am burning a 6 for that single acquire.
All right, you are now acquired.
I'm using a 3 to aim.
I suppose going
Now
for the flight
aim.
guard would be better.
We are using a 4 to fire.
Shoot.
7.
That's a hit. Just, but it's a
Strike
hit.
dice going in. 2, 4,
You got it.
6, 7.
Yep. Mike, you're rolling 10 armor dice.
All right.
2 hits on 6s.
Both 6s.
Correct.
6, 6, and a 5.
All right.
All blocked.
Ting! Bounced right off the glacis.
With a 5, I reload.
All right.
And with the 4, I fire again.
All right.
It's okay. They're just winging super balls at you, Mike.
It was a 6, so I don't think I get him, do I?
I'm going to reserve my trash talking to after the result of this.
Nah,
Nope,
can't
you
do
missed.
that. We're the Americans.
All right. Anything else, Pat?
You missed? How'd you like that dancing, Pat? Who's wearing a dress now?
Who said anything about dresses? God. Not the Navy here, you know.
Well, I'm leading, so that means you're wearing the dress, pal.
All done. Thank you very much.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
You know why the Navy lets the Marines be on board their ships?
Go
Sheep.
ahead.
Sheep are too obvious.
Shut up.
All right.
That's turn
This
back.
Bad
is-
joke.
Is this Mike's first pull? I think it is.
Why not?
Mike, you got 2.
Deuce. I'll take it.
Jay. Jay, you got the FOA.
Yes.
McMurray.
Get that one, McMurray. Pull it.
McMurray.
Yes.
Grab that.
Boo.
Next.
That's a 3.
Our country reeks of trees. Our yaks are really large.
All right. McMurray, what you got?
Oh,
Roll them bones.
I have 1, 2, a 4, a 3, and 2 6s. Let's see here. I am already acquired, so I can change that into another 4 for a fire.
Mike, Beth says hi.
Hello, Beth.
Oh, before I do anything, I'm going to change one of my 6s into a 5 to reload.
All right.
I'll use my 3 to aim, which I already am aimed, but that's okay. Or if I'm aimed, I don't have to aim again, do I?
No, but you can use that aim to reduce the number you need to hit.
Yeah, we'll do that. That makes sense. We'll do that. And then I will use my first 4 to shoot, and then I have a 6 and a 4 left. So we're going to shoot. And I rolled a 6. What do I need?
A
2 and a 4.
6.
I need a 6?
Yeah,
Okay.
6 work.
You had a +1 anyway, so.
Oh, that's fair. All right. So that's a hit. And then I need to find 2 more dice. Oof. Well, Jay, you don't even need to roll yet. Hang on. I just rolled 6 of my 8 strike dice and didn't get a single 5 or 6. And then rolled my last 2 and didn't get a single 5 or 6 again. So I'm going to change my 6 into a 5 to reload. I'd use my last 4 to fire again. Since we just got one of the outstanding
McMurray rolls.
yeah, one of the outstanding, what's the hell? Schindler duds. I got 2 3s, so even with subpar rolling, we're right here. And let's see if I can get a single 5 on a strike die again, huh?
There you go.
I didn't. I just rolled 16 dice without getting a single 5 or 6.
Get your nearsighted gunner out of the way.
Good Lord. There we
Send
go.
him back
Well,
to the typing pool.
there you go, Jay. My loader just turned to my tank commander and asked, should we just get out now?
All right,
Cancel the
me.
driver. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Pershing.
Six. All right, I rolled A1. A1.
Wait. The Schindler shells? I'm playing as the Americans. I don't have Schindler shells. What the hell is this? We're shooting
Americans
Mark 14.
one got to them.
You put the wrong ammo in?
Yeah, we're shooting Mark 14 torpedoes over here. We're hitting everything. They just won't go off.
Chris,
Yeah.
I just did my roll. 2 1s, 2 2s, a 5, and a 6.
Well, you got 2 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that gets you
Yeah.
acquired.
Yep.
Names?
On who should I be acquiring is the question.
Either one of them.
Pat.
Yeah, Pat just shot at you.
Yeah.
The rules of kindergarten mean you have to shoot back at him. And I live my life by those.
Let's see. Why not? Well, that's my question here. Is so who's going to be harder to hit?
They're going to be the same.
Jay? Basically the same. Okay, I might as well shoot at Pat then.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the 2 acquire, right? I need to use my. Oh crap! No, I don't. I can't because I can't get aim. Right?
Correct. But you can acquire him. And as long as he does not leave your line of sight, you will continue to have him acquired, even if he moves. So go ahead and acquire him.
Okay, and I can use my 6 to get him aimed in. I just can't shoot.
Right. Now,
Well,
if he moves, you lose the aim. But if he doesn't move, you're fine.
Right. Well, why not? I might as well just. And my 2 1s I don't do for anything then, huh?
Correct.
Well, this is dumb.
You can
Well,
rotate
you could
the
use
turret.
those 2 1s to like do some super cool jump move. Like,
You can spin your turret if you want.
Dukes a hazard. Go to Berlin.
yeah, just see how good that suspension is.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Test if there's any crew damage dice in here.
This is dumb because I can't get any shots on. I'm just gonna back my tank up into the woods.
If this means anything for you, getting shots on doesn't necessarily mean much.
As we have seen,
Yeah.
no. Here's what I'm thinking. Just tactically, if I back up, they're gonna have to move forward to come get me. And I would rather see Pat on the other side of that road rather than behind the hedgerows.
Absolutely.
So, Chris, that's what I am doing. My 2 1s are going to be used to back up out of everyone's line of sight. And that gives me flexibility maybe on Jay if he moves.
All right. Where you going?
You want me to roll 4 movement dice or 2 whatever?
Yeah, go full blown Dukes of Hazzard. You only move D6 backwards. So
Oh, it's 1d6 backwards, right? Yeah.
yeah.
A 5.
Well, or
That
that's
gives
all you
me
need.
enough cover.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. I just can't. I might as well not sit there and keep getting shot at if I can't see.
Oh yeah.
All right, what
All right.
you gonna do, Pat? Your go.
All right, rolling dice. All right. We got a 1. We have a 3, 1 4, 2 5s, and a 6. So we'll just start with the 1 as a drive dice. Anything to cross that edge?
Where you are, no.
Straight up towards Jay.
Oh
How many?
no.
How far?
Do I lose a die for crossing the hedge or no?
No.
9 inches.
Uh-oh.
Please rotate my turret 30 degrees or whatever it is, clockwise. You know what I mean. Yeah,
Yep.
we got her. Bitteschön. All right. Taking the 6, converting that into a drive dice for a wonderful total of another 4 inches.
Driving like me.
Straight ahead. And let's rotate that turret a touch too so we can line up on that tank destroyer hiding behind the hill.
Oh no.
There you go.
All right. And oh shoot, what do I have left now? That was a 6 and a 1. I think I can't see him from there, can I? No, the hill's in the way. Okay,
No.
I'm done.
All right. All right, Joe.
Okay. 5 command dice.
I am in danger.
Hello, Red Sox Mike. Red Sox Mike says hello all. Hello, Red Sox Mike.
Aloha.
Yeah, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I'll just melt some ice.
No, what are you talking about?
I'll go melt some ice with hot water.
Hold on. Okay, so I rolled a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and another 4.
Oof.
I
Yikes.
reloaded after killing the first M10, if I recall.
You did.
So I'll acquire, aim, and shoot at this new M10.
I'm just here to give you kill rings, Jay.
I'll take it.
Hey, you know what the great thing about M10s are?
They cost like $45 to make.
And we got thousands of them.
Yep.
That's going to be a 6 to hit if I'm not mistaken.
That was correct.
That's a 10 that I rolled on. So that's a strike 7.
Woohoo! Armor 4. Oh no.
2, 6, and a 5.
Guess what I rolled for my 4 armor dice? 2 1s and 2 2s, baby.
Oh,
So is that a dead M10?
Yeah.
Share the smoke here.
That's okay. I got 3 more in my section, in my platoon.
And a Jeep.
Yeah, that's right. And a couple of Jeeps. Those hand grenades are what's going to do it for me.
I'll reload, and that's my turn.
and we're at new turn.
All right.
That's it.
All right. There you go, McMurray. Your next one's set up.
McMurray, you're such a toddler. We're just going to keep giving you M10s. All right, I'll take it. I appreciate it. I can dig it.
All right. There you go, guys. All right. So we are now at
I
J.
drew first. Yeah, last time.
We're at J for first pull. A 2.
That's good.
And then that makes McMurray. Excuse me. A 1. That makes Pat
Did you hear a sound? I did.
a 4.
Was the lid?
Like a 3.
I'll take it.
Well, like, but barely.
All righty. McMurray. What you got, brother? Let's see. Crossing for advantage. Yeah, it was 4 dice, but the other dice he had really couldn't do anything with. He can't change anything. He can't change any of his dice to 1s because he's not fast.
I think we kicked McMurray out of the.
There he is.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to switch to the chat and my finger, I guess, wandered.
That's okay.
All right. So, all right. You know what they say, third tank's the charm. You guys have been playing this for an hour and a half. I've been here for 20 minutes and have lost 2. All right. Well, I have a 1, 3 4s, and a 6. Turds. I'm going to convert. I have fast, so I'm going to convert one of those fire dice to a move. And then move twice because charging up the road has done well for me.
Do you see what Todd said?
What?
I hope not Jay has to tell McMurray, sorry, man, I'm out of M10s. You've got an armored Jeep now.
Yeah. You have a Jeep with 2 bazookas on the
Well,
top
you
of it.
could
That's fine.
drive up our right flank, and that way Jay might have to split his attention between us. But hey,
That's what I'm going to do.
okay.
Well,
I'm not
except for I
saying.
don't,
I'm
I don't
just
have a
saying.
spare acquire though. That's the issue. Is I need to figure out a way to get up there and only need 1 acquire die.
Right. Well,
We'll see how far I can
you've
move.
got a little cover there. Those are heavy shrubs or whatever. So
Have you burnt out tanks?
yeah, you could hide behind those too.
Yeah. Well, I've got there's all my stuff. I just rolled 12, 17, 19 inches to move with 46. That was good.
19. Then drive around the edge of those bushes and point at his rear end.
I was about to say, Chris, is that far enough for me to get up against the bocage right there across the stream from him? Because I know it should be far enough to get me right behind my 2 burnt out friends because I don't learn.
You said 19 inches?
Yeah. Right? Yes.
Actually, 19 inches can put you right here.
Screw it. Let's do it. Zoom. All right. Then I can change.
Paul Beckus wants to bitch about popping up out of nowhere. There, sucker.
Yeah, there you go, Paul. That's what's happening at Chain of Command. We just could have cut out all that die rolling. All right, I am unbuttoned because I can't button, so I have a free acquire. I'm going to turn this 6 into an aim, and then use my first 4. Jay, you don't have to worry about if you reload it or not if your tank just blows up every turn.
You know, it's that
Right.
kind of positive thinking that won the war.
Exactly. When my crew runs back to their next tank, the guys at the depot know to just have one in the pipe for them. And I rolled an 11 on my to hit, so there go all of my things. Get ready for the Stellar McMurray. All right, guys, I just need one 5. That's all I'm looking for. Hey, guess how many 5s I rolled?
1,
0. Guess how many 6s I rolled?
5.
0.
You gotta be shitting me.
Nope, I'm dead serious.
God.
It's my life aspiration to suck at what a tanker when we play it virtually. What can I say?
We appreciate your integrity, though.
Now, Red Sox Mike says armored as in 3 sandbags. Yeah, exactly. That's how you armor a Jeep in World War II.
Yeah, well, that's how I need to armor my M10s apparently, because their armor isn't doing a whole lot.
You
All you
need
need is a set of crosshairs on your weapon.
Well, what I need is a shell that has some sort of charge in it.
Oh, you didn't want the blue tipped. You didn't want the blue tipped rounds.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, LT, why do we only have the blue ones in here? I think we might have screwed up. I know we got this thing from the training depot, but
Have you used all your dice, or can you move?
no, I only had 1 4 left.
All right.
Well, I guess I could convert that into a move, couldn't I? Because I'm no, I think TD only allows you to do 1 fast. Right?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
So
Yeah, I
McMurray
already did
has
that.
McMurray has taken over the bad dice rolling Red Sox.
Yeah, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I have with a vengeance.
It's all going to come back to you at once. You know this.
Well, yeah, it was all on my rolls and my move, or my move and my hit. Anyways,
Wait, hold on. What did you have any 4s?
to hit
Yeah. Or
1,
yeah,
like
after you-
1 or 2.
Well, that counts because you're in his side.
Oh,
Well, I think he hit. It was his
Right.
5s and 6s.
yeah. It was I couldn't get any 5s and 6s to damage. That's all. I definitely hit, but
4s count.
oh, I don't know how many well, I'll roll 8 and see how many 4s I get. I don't remember how many I had. So 5s and 6 aren't going to count because those were obviously not a thing. But let's see if I can roll any 4s. No, in trying to re-roll to get 4s, I rolled 5 5s and 6s and 1 4. But there's 1. Yay, 1 4. Excuse me, my dice and I are going to take a trip to the microwave real quick. But I got a 4.
So are we counting that 1 or what?
Yeah, 1 4.
Okay, well I rolled a 1 6, so I reverse D6.
Yes. It just
6 inches.
somebody just in Jay's tank just winged out a wolf ball bat and hit that shell back towards me.
Oh gosh.
This is embarrassing.
Well, I'm glad you came late to the game because you might have gone through 6 tanks by now.
I mean, yeah. How many turns you guys on?
7, 8, something like that.
Is Jay driving that tank or Chris?
Jay is.
He said he wanted to reverse D6.
Oh,
He
I
did.
missed that.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, it's the rule is it's straight back, not
It doesn't
toward
make
your table edge. It's straight back.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't matter if it makes sense. It's not that you're facing or reversing from the enemy. It's an automatic reaction of the driver and commander. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Not reverse with a cheeky little J turn to the right.
They're turning to face me because everyone else on my side is blindfolded.
Yeah, they're turning to. They don't really care about me.
It makes perfect sense.
It does. It absolutely does.
All right.
Okay.
Are you done, Mr. McMurray?
Yeah, no, that was all of my dice.
All right. Jay, your go, sir.
Okay, 5 command dice. Things are.
What did you do in the war, Grandpa? I shot a lot of German tanks. None of them died.
So wait, explain to me what happened with the reversal.
If the tank has the same number of saves
I
as hits, then including 0, then it reverses D6 inches automatically.
Okay.
So that breaks the aim of the shooting tank, but it's still acquired in this particular case.
Right.
All right. Oh, I got a 1, 2 2s, and 2 4s. Crap. Chiefs play tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Wait, is the game going to last that long?
No, I'm getting heckled from the stands here. Heckled by an individual that could quite easily look this information up on their own. Let's see. I'm going to use
By
that
the big
one.
YouTube star himself.
I'm going to use that one to, at a minimum, face the biggest current threat. That's 8 inches of movement, but I'll just go ahead and do a pivot turn. You know what? I'll do a pivot turn and then move forward to the. Yep, forward.
How far?
8.
Oh, dang. Ah.
And hope for the best here, because at the very least I've got some cover between me and that Pershing, and then I'll acquire the M10.
Yikes!
And then that's it.
You're about to enjoy the American cigarettes by inhaling our exhales.
So that's it. Who's next?
All right. Mike, Mr. Burke.
Yay. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. 3 3s. Oh, excuse me. A 2, 2 3s, and 3 6s. All right. Well, I'll only need one aim if I'm going after Pat, right?
You'll need one acquire
Right.
and one aim.
Okay.
Red Sex Mike says guys can't stay. Have a game of my own in 40 minutes. So good luck. Thanks for dropping in, Red Sex Mike. Hope you enjoyed the little bit that you watched.
I'm gonna change one of my.
It's watched. It's been a snuff film.
Oh. Changing one of my 3s into a drive.
What's that?
One of my 3s is now a drive.
All right.
One of my And I rolled an 8. So acquire, aim. One of my shoots is a no, excuse me. One of my 6s is a shoot, a 4. And I'm rolling 2 dice, correct?
Yes.
Five.
That ain't it.
If I use one of my 6s to add, can I get a plus to hit?
You got to declare it before you roll the dice.
Oh, okay. No worries then. Well, I will reload and fire with my last 2 6s. How's that?
All right.
That's totally legit. That's actually probably the better use of that 6, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Mathematically speaking.
7.
That's a hit. A palpable hit.
Well, we'll find out. There, Macduff or Hamlet, whatever.
Well, it's side armor, isn't it? So it's 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Yeah. 4s
Are
count.
you shooting at Jay? Or are you shooting at me? Okay.
Shooting at you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, if he was shooting
We'll
at
we're
Joe,
rolling.
3s would count also.
11 dice.
11 dice.
Well, I didn't roll any 4s,
How many?
but I
5s?
did roll 4 5s and a 6.
Ouch.
4. Rolling 6 dice. I saved 2 of those.
Mm.
Boom.
Boom.
All right. Well, gentlemen, do we want to go one more turn to see if Jay lives, or do you just want to call it?
I say we call it at this point.
All right.
It has been 2.5 hours of tanks exploding. Vigorous.
Yes, my final M10 didn't die. Woohoo!
I think that Pershing's a little OP there.
Yeah, it's the thing is he got really lucky against the Jagd Panther.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
The
Oh,
Jagd
yeah.
Panther was a little aggressive, and quite frankly, I was not aware of it, that the Persian was on that hill because I wasn't paying attention. So that's my own
Oh,
fault.
jeez. Okay.
And I'm going to be perfectly honest. If I had made the Americans be the aggressor, it would have been a much different game.
Yeah.
Because that
We weren't the
student
aggressors?
probably never died. What's that?
I didn't realize we weren't the aggressors. I thought we were supposed to attack.
No, y'all were in
Joey.
defense.
Yeah.
So, well, gentlemen, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the game.
Very much so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks for being accommodating to my obnoxious sleep schedule.
Oh, hey, dude, I knew what was going on. I had you.
That
covered.
has nothing compared to your obnoxious die rolling.
That's
Yes,
also
I
very
can't
true.
help that.
And all that,
Also very-
and all that pales in comparison to your obnoxious personality.
Even worse.
My,
The very worst.
Kind.
I'm never going to be the same.
Ouch.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you all so much. Viewers, thank you for coming in and watching. It's appreciated. Cross Obstacles, you are very welcome for the game and the stream. Hopefully we'll have some more of these. Jay and I are working on a project that we're hoping to have in a month, our first game. And we might just live stream that also. So
Yeah, if you want to put me on camera, I have been working. If I can figure out. Here we go. There. Is that a little washed out?
Yeah,
little.
bit.
How about? Oh no.
He's so burly. Is that the
Is that
cyberpunk?
is that Big Jim Slade?
That's Big Jim Slade.
Nice.
Are you going to have? Is Rex Kramer Danger Seeker going to make an appearance?
Oh man, I'll have to think about that.
Okay. Hopefully not in his original form, but
Probably not. No.
that seems like a character that would roll dice in my fashion. Incredibly poorly. Terrible decisions.
All right, gents. Well, thank y'all once again, viewers. Everybody, thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the
until
game.
next
Yes.
time, we'll see you on the
Yeah,
flip
absolutely.
side.
Bye, guys.